work. On Gen 4, there's a cruise boat. It's crazy. There's just so much going on with gameplay, an all-new defensive mechanic system that feels way better to me. It's a lot more fun, a lot more.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working toward this season culminates tonight. The state capital of Utah dramatically lit up on a beautiful night in Salt Lake City. The Western Conference playoffs roll on. We're already down to the wire in the first round, an exciting Game 7. 2K Sports proud to bring you this one. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. The Utah Jazz made a big move last year with the trade for Mike Conley. Conley said the players they had in place, two-way guys who play unselfishly, is something I've built my game around. We have guys who are willing to do whatever it takes to win. Kevin, back to you.
The Jazz, like Memphis, willing to grind. Thanks, D.A. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Ayton is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point guard. And for the Jazz, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Joe Ingles is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And it's the Suns to start out. Al Paul. Pass to Ayton. Booker against Mitchell. No good from Booker. Here's the Jazz with the ball. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Shot by Crowder, no good. Shoots over Crowder. Gay can't get it to go.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
The pass to Paul. The dish to Booker. Ayton trying to break free. Takes it out to Booker. Clock at 4. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team any given.
Conley's shot is off. The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. A shot by Paul, nobody around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, Chris Paul is such a hard guard. You've got to contest three because of his ability to drive. Like, what do you do if you're a defender? You are in a problematic situation.
Now here's Gobert. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Gobert.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Ayton inside. The defended by Gobert. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Passes it to Gobert. Conley dishes to Mitchell. And the rejection by Ayton. Gobert up and in on the way up.
Rudy Gobert with the size and length, a factor on the glass right now.
Phoenix leading by 3. Pass to Bridges. Crowder feeling it out a bit. The three-pointer no good. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And here is Mitchell. Gobert finds Mitchell. And here is Conley from the arc. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when Gay is locked in, he's special. An efficient scorer who can effortlessly take over games.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Gay nails both of them. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Booker. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Well, you love guys who are efficient, reliable free throw shooters. Devin Booker is not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good Booker. Both free throws good from Booker.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here is Conley. Down low. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Ball kicks to Booker. Over in the corner, Paul. Booker outside. Good on the triple. Booker's got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Ball against Conley. To the middle. The pass to Ingles. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. To the left side wing. Jazz trail by 4. Pass break. Here come the Jazz. Gay with the ball.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
This is it to Paul. A 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. 6 points for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Mitchell, and stolen by Ayton. And the dunk by Booker.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Mitchell against Booker. On the wing, Mitchell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns leading by 7. Inside, it's stolen by Ingles. Here's Conley, and the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Sends Chris Paul to the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. For Phoenix, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Whiteside's checked in for the Jazz. And the Suns also making a change. Saric is checked in for Crowder.
Simply stated the best point guard in the league. But let's make no mistake, this guy is successful off the basketball court as well. For such a long time, he has played a significant role in the Players Union, advocating for the players at large, and I have such admiration for it.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
A nice shot by Booker.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
To the inside, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
How fast does Donovan Mitchell get off the ground? My goodness.
Phoenix leading by 8. Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. Ball outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back right after this. And always interesting to hear from Donovan Mitchell, who recently spoke about the team's progress.
Everybody had their reputations of what we should be or will be, but at the end of the day, we got to be able to focus on us. Obviously we went through a little bit of a rough patch. We're still figuring things out, but we can make adjustments and continue to build. And I think we're playing great basketball. I think we're doing things the right way.
And Greg, Mitchell's going to be right in the middle of it, leading the way.
And on top of everything else he does, he's elite at getting his own shot. We've seen him carry this team offensively at times. Boy, he is special.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Bogdanovich out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Conley in at the corner. It's the group right now for Utah.
There are few people in the league that are more scary when they start to find their rhythm than Devin Booker, and he's cooking right now.
Now, here's Clarkson. Conley, the pass to Clarkson. Rejected by Booker. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Payne with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Booker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Clarkson. Jumps up. Hammers it home. The power shot the break.
Well, how about the steal off great anticipation by Clarkson, then the kick ahead. Perfectly done.
A floater, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Now Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Clarkson against Booker. Shoots over Clarkson. No good from Booker.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Conley against McGee. Baseline jumper. McGee with the block. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Payne. Clock reset for Phoenix. Good work there as it goes. McGee's got his first 2 points.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And here's Clarkson. Outside Conley. It's good from long range. Conley's got 5 points so far.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Payne dishes to Booker. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Jazz. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. Conley against Saric. Conley, the pass to Whiteside. Here's Pascal. Whiteside inside. McGee's there. A second chance effort. And it's good for 2. Now just a 2-point Suns lead.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Booker. They get it back. Goes back up. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cuff. Nicely done.
Clarkson bounce pass. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Clarkson's got his second bucket.
Well, you can give them a steady diet of pick and roll because if Jordan Clarkson gets downhill, it's trouble.
Pass to McGee. Dishes to Booker.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Conley. He's got 5. The pass to Whiteside. Back to Conley. He nails it. And we're tied up. He's got 7.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Now here's Booker. He's got 16. And it's Payne in the corner. Booker outside. Lets it go from deep. Utah with the rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
From 13. And the jam by Whiteside.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside Conley. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Oh, just solid on the the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Booker outside. For three. It doesn't go for him. And Utah the other way now. Now, here's Clarkson. Conley finds Whiteside. Now, Clarkson. All three off the mark. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. Booker, left side. Launches a three. Tries again. In deep, McGee drops it in. McGee's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's been all about Hassan Whiteside for Utah. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here with Quinn Snyder. Coach, your team has faced a lot of firepower from outside. How do you keep them from getting those three-pointers off?
Well, one, they're making them. Hopefully we can get them where they're not open and they're contested and see if they're making that many of them then. But they're getting them a variety of ways. We just got to be better.
Play outside-in defense, right? Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round one matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Well, for the Jazz, they're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
I think it was their passing that's kept them in the game. You can see it in their assist numbers. They were very, very unselfish. The ball moving from side to side. Guys making good cuts. It's enabled them to create a lot of chances. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
Well, they were consistent from downtown. The playmakers found open shooters, and the shooters delivered and knocked down shots on a high level. In some ways, it came down to confidence. We'll see if they have that same swagger in the second half.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Booker and Bridges are the wings. JaVale McGee is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Paul in at the point. No good from Gay.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. You want to command the defender's respect. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Out to the right wing. Shot from 12. It's deflected.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Jay Crowder's checked in for JaVale McGee. On defense, the Suns. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Conley's shot is off.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Gay kicks to Mitchell. Gobert trying to get open. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Passes to Booker.
You know, 2 things happen here. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Over in the corner, Conley. Mitchell outside. Pass to Ingles. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building. This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. A 2-point game. And it's Mitchell missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Now here's Conley. 7 points in the game. And the Suns another fast break chance here. Paul with the ball. Conley picks him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Michael Conley picks one up. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. The Jazz making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Landry Shamet's checked in for Phoenix. Both free throws good from Paul. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. O'Neal passes to Gay. And stolen by Ayton. Crowder dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Mitchell kicks to Gay. To the paint. Tipped away. Bridges with the steal. Here's Paul. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Jazz trail by 10. O'Neal passes to Gay. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Ayton.
And Gay is just so crafty inside, forcing the defense to hit him in the paint.
The Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Rudy Gay hits them both. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shamet finds Paul. Over Mitchell. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Paul against Mitchell. Pass to Ingles. Mitchell with it. Lets the free fly. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 12-4 run. Paul looking around. Over O'Neal. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell against Paul. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell in the mid-range making great use of what the defense is giving him.
Bounce pass from Shamet. That's a 2 from Paul. Again, the miss by Paul. Jazz trail by 6. And now Utah fast break. Mitchell dishes to Ingles. Launches it. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shamet on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Suns haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. A different look for Utah. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Joe Ingles. Sharks checked in for Phoenix. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Mitchell outside. Clarkson on the wing. He's covered by Shamet. Clarkson passes to Gobert. There's the triple. Sharks grabs the board. Phoenix leading by 9. There's Shamet. Kept alive.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Top of the key, Clarkson. Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's never easy to keep Gobert off the glass. Soars over the defense for the putback jam.
Here's Paul. And too long on the shot.
Just a cold shooting. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
And the rejection by Ayton. And he's able to get it back. O'Neal passes to Whiteside. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Whiteside's got 12.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. That one good for 2.
Well, pre-shot preparation is there. Chris Paul anticipating his teammates going to deliver it, and then he delivers on the make.
Ball against Mitchell. Kicks to Clarkson. Latrey. Off on that one. The third quarter comes to a close. Suns lead by 9. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. And so in the game for the Jazz. Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Gobert is out there with Clarkson. And it's right side and at the 5, roaming the paint. Yefta goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Conley. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. Saric outside. The ball. Saric trying to break free, and Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Saric.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Conley finds Mitchell. Inside. Outside Conley. Here's the 3. A three-pointer's right on target.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
A little over a minute. The 4th quarter's on right now. With 3, Booker. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
The first one falls.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
And so he hits both. Paul with the ball. Saric outside. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Bridges against Clarkson.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
Conley kicks to Clarkson. The Jazz working the ball around now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
And the first one drops. Rudy Gay's checked in for Gobert. And Phoenix also making a switch. Jay Crowder's checked in for Saric. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Suns leading. Booker outside. Count it from 12. Booker's got 22.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Now, here's Mitchell. And there's the pass to Clarkson. Back to Mitchell. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Call for 3. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Joe Ingles is checked in for Utah. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from 20. Rebound, Utah. Kay's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Whiteside. Out to Conley to take the lead. And the Jazz, another 3.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Paul. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Ingles against Paul. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Jake Crowder.
They trust Mike Conley, and yet again, this guy delivers.
And that one falls for Conley.
What an athletic lineage for Mike Conley. Of course, Mike Sr., triple jump gold medalist at the 92 games. Mike Conley, for over a decade, has been a tremendous NBA player.
A shot by Paul, no good.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And he makes the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, the critical free throw was the one to make it a 2-possession game, and he got it.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Booker shooting. Michael Conley picks one up. Throw good, Booker.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Utah calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Hassan Whiteside.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, we can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Whiteside. High, arcing shot, and the rejection by Eaton. On the wing, Booker, covered by Mitchell. Got loose, stolen by Mitchell. And now Utah, fast break. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Booker against Mitchell. A 15-footer, and the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Devin Booker. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Right side up top. Good work defensively by Crowder. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ball passes to Ayton. Booker against Mitchell. And stolen by Whiteside. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
This is Mitchell at his absolute best. Driving, attacking, putting all the pressure on the defense.
Suns trail by 4. Booker looking around. Over Mitchell. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Mitchell. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the arm.
The Jazz making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play showing us now. Look at that killer instinct.
Mitchell against Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, Devin Booker shiftiness gets himself into the paint. So aggressive, and it pays off.
First one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Booker.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Mitchell against Booker. 14 feet away. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Second chance shot. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Ingles. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. Gay kicks to Conley. Back to Gay. Gobert trying to get open.
What you like about Jake Crowder is his passion, the energy he provides on defense, just off the charts.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead. So you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Booker. Over Mitchell. Oh, missed it. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game 7 and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Rudy. This is a defense-first team, and you picked it up in the second half. What changes did you make at the half?
I feel like we were focused in the first half defensively, and we just have to come back and communicate and just be focused, and that's what we did.
Attention to detail, Rudy. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Dorisburg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.